I killed him.
Hey guys,
Oh, yeah,
today I'm going to be doing the 50 facts about
I
me.
killed him.
So let's get started.
Yeah.
My full name is Jennifer Louise Hill.
Yeah, I'm dead.
My name means a fair and true person. I think I'm named after my great aunt. If I had to change my first name, I'd probably change it as Bluebell. Don't know why, but Bluebell, I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
I'm from America, Ireland and
What is your
England
name?
because my mum is fully American, but her grandparents, I think, are Irish, and her name is like fully Irish, so you know. And then my dad's mum is Irish as well, so Irish, English and American. So yeah. I was born in London. I grew up in London. My biggest fear is probably clowns. Sometimes the dark and sometimes heights. Sometimes. If the heights are really high and it's like really unstable, then yeah. Like some roller coasters, if they go high but they don't go like, you know, loop de loop, then I'm cool if they go high. But like, I don't like ones that like spin up in the sky or do loops or like go like, I don't like those ones. I like the ones that just go like really high. Yeah. My eye colour is, I don't really know, but it's like a greeny bluey grey. People say they're green, people say they're grey. What do you guys think? My favourite bands or like musicians or like singers is probably Amy Winehouse, Lily Allen, 21 Pilots, Panic at the Disco, and Paloma Faith, some of them, Melina Martinez, and yeah, that's it. Obviously, I do like songs by other people, but like, I don't like, they're not my favourite. My favourite childhood memory is when I used to put a blanket on my head, pull it off, and then my hair would all stick up, and it was just funny, and I still have that blanket. And also when I used to say I had a pink monster in my ear, don't know why, I just find it funny now. My favourite drink is probably Coke, or yeah, probably Coke. Coke, milkshakes, they're the bomb. I don't know if they count as drinks, they're kind of like desserts, but you know, Coke, milkshakes, or iced tea. So yeah. My favourite food is probably meatballs, chips from McDonald's only because I don't like potatoes. That's a fact. And I like stir fry and pasta basically. And pizza obviously. A lot of stuff. My favourite holiday destination is like the ones I've been to. I like going to like my cousins in Great Yarmouth. I don't know why, it's not even that far, but I like going there, or Lowestoft, whatever you want to say. But another place I want to go is America, in like Philadelphia, where like my family lives. My favourite physical activity is probably dance, ballet, tap and jazz, you know. My favourite ice cream flavour is cookie dough or mint chocolate chip, one of them. My favourite snack is pretzels. My favourite time of day is probably when it's a school day. It's probably like 4 o'clock because that's when I get home. My favourite time on the weekend is all day, basically. My favourite piece of clothing is like dungarees and yeah. My favourite way to pass time is watch YouTube, Netflix or play with slime and eat. Guys, I don't know how many I've done, so I'll just do some more, like 10 more and then stop. My favourite restaurant, Five Guys is kind of like fast food, so I can't really say that. I'd say Wagamama's or Wagamama's or Pizza Express or Chipotle, but it's not my favourite. My least favourite subject in school is probably English. Yeah, English. I am a dog person, not a cat person. I'm not a great cook, but I know how to cook pasta, scrambled eggs, a pizza, toast, obviously. Like, all the simple things, you know? All the simples. The best teacher I've ever had is a teacher called Alana. Don't know why, she's just so nice. I had her in year 4, and then in year 5 I had her for maths, because we switched for maths. The first person I call when something exciting happens is probably my friend Chanel, unless she was there. Then it would probably be my mum. The first person I call when something bad happens, I call my mum. I used to be able to do the splits, and I'm okay at gymnastics. I used to be able to do round off back handspring. Now I can do round off back handspring backflip on a trampoline. It won't flipping. Pause. There we go. I sleep with the light on in my hallway, and I leave the door open most days, but my mum usually shuts it when I'm asleep. I don't know, I find it easier to sleep when it's dark, but I'm always scared. I don't have a catchphrase right now, I don't think, but I've had a lot. I've had shish kebab when I got angry. I've had no, you don't say man, and then I had F me, don't F me. You know, I don't know if I want to swear on here. I have in my music videos, but they're like songs, so you know what I mean. And then I'd say F me, and they'd be like, oh no, don't. And also, oh yeah, I had die in a hole. And yeah, I do have a garden. Sorry. Okay. I'm okay. I don't have lots of friends. Actually, I probably do. I have like 12. So I have Khadija, Samaya, Faiza, Chanel, Amber, Jazz, Kinda Jess, Georgia, Ketsia, Millie, did I say her? I don't know. Those are most of my friends. I know. Sorry if I missed you out. I'm still friends with you. Don't worry. I do have a birthmark, and it's like on my leg, either here or here. I forgot. Do I have pets? It's a sad question. Well, we had a dog until I was born. Sorry, I don't know why I made that face, but we had a dog and then I was born, so like, no, I haven't had like a dog, but I've had fish and shrimps. And yeah, and so right now all my fish have died because they got the shimmies, they were mollies and they get shimmies, so they got the shimmies and died. Sad. But I have shrimps. My best friend is Shana. Shana, yeah, probably Shana. Oh yeah, one of my friends also, I forgot to say, sorry, Cecilia, sorry. I'm so sorry. I believe in ghosts, like, in some sort of ways. The last person I ate dinner with was my brother. My first boyfriend was called Alfie. Hey. If I found a dead body in my garden, the first person I'd tell is probably my mum. Hey. Or I'd be too scared that she'd get like scared, so I'd tell Chanel and she'd tell me some ideas on what to do. So one of them again. So this thing on the top of my bucket list is to get rid of a lot of my stuff. I know that sounds so like cliche or just like so sad that that's on the top of my bucket list.
Oh, they're fun, red.
But it is. So, you know, I want to get rid of loads of my stuff because I have too much stuff. You know, and like, yeah, just get rid of stuff. Especially teddies and like stuff like books from when I was little. Like, I don't need them from like year 1. I'm not going to ever use them. I'll keep like a couple for like memories, like one from year 1, one from year 2, you know. I think I've done about 70, so I'll put on the screen how many I do at the end when I'm finished. I live probably half a mile from the hospital I was born in. I own 1, 2, 3. Let me count one sec. I own 10 pairs of shoes, including my ballet, tap, and jazz shoes. If I took them away, then I own 7. And I've had 3 pairs of. No. I've had 5 pairs of Vans in my whole lifetime, I think. I had a pair when I was like 5. Then when I was in year 2, I had purple and grey ones. Purple, grey and pink ones. They were like purple here, grey here, and then they had pink like buttonholes, you know, the things which the laces go through. And then I had black ones with like, they were all black here, and then at the side they had like a blue, pink and red here. And they weren't like bright, and it had like black triangles in that. It wasn't that ugly, but you know. And then I have purple high top Vans and black little Vans, you know. Little ones, you know. How many rings before I answer a phone? Well, it usually rings like at least like 5 times until I answer. So yeah, or it just they call for so long that, and I'm trying to answer it and it doesn't work, so they hang up. How old do I think I'll be when I get married? Is probably like, I'd say like 29 or 30, maybe like older, probably older, like 31, probably. How old was I when I found out Santa wasn't real? I was like 7, because we went, you know the Santa places?
And I got 2 of them.
They're like, there's like 3 doors of Santas, and they'd be like, this is your one, and we'd go in there, and then you could my friends would go in the other one. I'm like, that obviously can't be Santa, and you know the thing where it's like people just dress up as him and pretend to be him to help him, like his elves do it. No, honey, no. I just know that he's not real, you know. I was about 5 or 6 when I learned to ride a bike. Probably, yeah, I was 5 or younger. I was 4 when I was just taking my stabilizers off, but I could probably ride a 2-wheel bike. I was like 5. I would consider living abroad, probably in America somewhere. I have broken 1 bone, well, multiple, but like it's the same kind of thing. I've broken like all my toes. So in gymnastics, some girl kicked back my toes like that, and I had a ballet exam the next week, and that was not very good. But when I was at gymnastics, so she kicked them back, right? She went, poof, and they went back, and I thought it was going to be okay, so I cried for like a bit, for like half an hour, and then I was like, okay, and I started going back into it, you know. And then I got home. I took off my shoe. My foot was like numb, so I didn't feel it. And there was like purple bruises all along like here, that bit of your foot. And yeah, so I broke about 3 toes at the same time, and then had a ballet exam in like 3 days. That was the worst ballet exam I ever did. And I broke my little toe, because I stubbed my toe. And also my fingers, I don't know if I broke it, but like for like weeks. So my finger was like that on the floor when I fell over once, and some boy stood on it, and it really hurt, but it hurt for like a week. So that I broke it, and it wasn't bruised, it was just like hurting, you know what I mean? So I think I just pulled a muscle, but I broke my toes. The first amusement park I went to, if it counts as like little like fun fair, then that's like in like, it was just in like a field when I was little. But the first like big one I went to, it was when I was 2. I went to Legoland. So yeah, and then the next like big theme park I went to, because Legoland's kind of small. When I was 5, I went to Chessington. The last compliment I got was, my outfit's cute. I don't think it's that cute, but you know. The scariest movie I've watched, I would say It, because I'm kind of scared of clowns. So It is one of them. I watched Poltergeist when I was 5, and I used to be obsessed with Poltergeist, literally obsessed when I was 5. And then I got a nightmare one night, and I never watched it, and then I started watching it again. But I'd probably say It, Poltergeist. Insidious isn't that scary. Conjuring is kind of scary. Conjuring 2 is kind of scary, but like not scary at the same time. So I would say them 3 are my main scary ones. And Psycho's kind of scary, but I didn't watch it. I just kind of like skimmed through it by like fast forwarding, you know. Oh yeah, and Truth or Dare is kind of scary. I would say it's not, kind of scary. Oh, and Mama. Mama isn't that scary, but a little bit scary. Oh, and there was this another movie, I forgot what it's called, but this man, he didn't believe in ghosts, and he'd go around telling people that, look how these people are faking, pretending to see ghosts, but then he was like inspired by this one person, and that used to make TV shows just like that, but then just disappeared and apparently died. But then he got a letter from him saying, come and meet me at like 71 in the caravan. And he went there, found him, and he was like, look at these 3 scary cases. And I couldn't explain them, so I doubt you can. And then it just turned into scary, basically. It was more like thriller, like, you're like, oh, what's gonna happen? So that's that, because I'm going over the top now, and I think I did about 100 questions, probably. So, if you want to know more stuff about me, I'm going to tell you, like, more stuff right now. So, by the way, I'm 11 years old, almost 12, in year 7, and yeah, that's just some extra little, and yeah, and this is my natural hair colour. So, if you guys enjoyed this, because it's just 50 minutes about me, and yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, then give it a thumbs up. I bet you didn't, but just do it. Do it. Anyway, okay, so comment, subscribe, please, and yeah, tell me what videos you'd like to see. Bye guys! And by the way guys, I think I'm going to be posting, I'm going to try and post like every other day, not on Wednesdays, not on Thursdays, probably Monday, Fridays and the weekend. That's probably my main ones, but just probably mostly the weekends, you know. Okay, bye. Okay, let's leave now. I just went on and on about stuff I didn't need to. Why am I doing this video? Okay. Hey guys.